Today is pickup day for the Air Jordan 14 Winterized. So we're about to go pick up a pair right now. You guys, FLX has been doing your boy dirty. So the Georgetown Dunks, the Dunk Lows, they released and I did not hit one of them, you guys. Didn't hit that. And I also didn't hit on these Air Jordan 14s on FLX. We're about to go to a local shop. This is actually the first time that I won a raffle from this local shop. I've been putting in probably like the last 5 raffles that they've had, maybe 6 or so, somewhere around there. And anyways, this is the first one I won. They texted me and they said you won, and then so I have to pick it up before 2 p.m. So if you guys thought FLX was strict about picking up at, before 7 p.m., they're a little bit more strict. And this is a local shop, like I mentioned, you guys. And the way how I find out about those raffles is you have to follow them on IG. They're called Overload. I know everybody doesn't have this shop, but I'm just kind of explaining how it works. That way you guys can start looking into your local shops where you guys live at. And how they do it is they open the raffle for 1 hour. It's usually like 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. or sometimes it's 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So they open it up on their Instagram and then they show you which shoe is going to be open for raffle. They tell you what time. And then during that time, I usually set my alarm, because if I don't set my alarm, I'll probably just straight up forget. Set my alarm, and then I go ahead and go into the website that they have, and then I just put in for the raffle. And if you win, you win. 1 raffle per person. So I put in, the wifey puts in, and that's how we do it. So we're gonna check out that shop. It's more of a skate shop, so they do SB dunks and just regular dunks and all that stuff. So hopefully I could keep hitting once that I hit one time. So maybe now I can start getting into the groove and start hitting more. So FLX, you guys, they have super low stock, super low, but one of the homies lucky, he was able to hit on size 11 Georgetowns and size 11 for these 14s that we're about to pick up. So I know there is stock, I just know it's real low and not a lot of people hit. I'm in this San Diego Cook group, and you guys, I didn't see anybody post any W's on FLX. A bunch of people copped off of the sneakers pass, but not so much FLX. And you guys, they've just been pushing everything back. I did have some news on that. I was watching the news, and U.S. Customs in Long Beach, they are you guys, they have so many cargo shipments that are just docked, waiting to go in, waiting to get all these shipments out. But the government, they announced something about they're going to be working 24/7. So I'm guessing they're off at nighttime, but as of now, they're not going to be anymore. They're going to be a 24/7 operation. So hopefully with that, we're going to start seeing these shoes come in and release dates stick to those release dates. It's not just shoes, it's all kinds of merchandise come from China and everywhere else in the world. But it's affecting the shoe community for sure. But it's it's on simple stuff too, like milk. If you guys been going to the grocery store, you guys have seen there hasn't been as much stock on normal groceries as there has been. So hopefully with that, we're gonna start getting these shoes on release time. So we're gonna go check out this local shop. And then I was planning on hitting up Fashion Valley. That's where I usually go, just to see if they have anything, because I heard that they had the Bluebird, the Jordan 5 Bluebirds there yesterday. So hopefully they have them there today. We're not right there on time when it opens, but we're fairly early for the weekend. Some people are trying to sleep in and all that good stuff. So let's go pick up our 14s. We'll check them out, and then we'll go to the other store and see if they got anything good. Let's go. All right, you guys, we just made it to North Park. This is the up and coming. This is almost like downtown San Diego. So we're still in San Diego, but it's right around the way from downtown. They got a bunch of bars, restaurants, nightlife is popping here. So this is where the actual shop is. I mentioned it, it's called Overload. And I wanna see what else they got. Maybe they might not have anything too profitable, but I still wanna look at the store, see what they got. Man, I'm walking through there's a restaurant here, and then it looks maybe a swap meet or something going on over there. And that reminds me that me and the homie No Smoke Kicks are teaming up again, and we're gonna be selling at the Kobe swap meet sneaker event, and that's December 11th. So we'll be there. We'll have a table set up. You guys, most of these shoes that I've been buying lately, I think that I'm just gonna be saving them, and then I'll be putting them out for sale that day. If you're a size 11, you're in like good luck, because I've been having all kinds of size 11s. You guys already know the deal. So I did want to mention that. And I also forgot to mention that I got the Air Jordan 14 Winterized. I got it off of Hibbett. So I got a size 13 off of Hibbett. So that's on and popping. Let me just show you guys what we got here. Like, everybody is out and about today. It's a nice sunny day in San Diego, and everybody's just out here having fun. So let's go pick up these shoes and see what they got. Let's go get it. Just made it to the mall, the Fashion Valley Mall, you guys. I was having a little bit of anxiety. I got to get to these stores before somebody beats me out. So I did hear that Foot Locker had the Bluebirds, the Jordan 5 Bluebirds. So that's why I got to hurry up and get there. And then also I'm going to go to Nike. You guys, Nike, I was here last time and they had the Jordan Low Championship Red Nike Dunk. So I was like, man, so I just came up and I'm like, I just feel like I got to get to these stores before they get sold out. So I'm going to show you guys the Air Jordan 14 once we go to Nike, Foot Locker, and then I go back to the car. I'll show you guys what they look like in hand, but they do look sick. You guys, Overload, that was a nice store, you guys. I really did like it. You guys seen all the stuff they had. You guys, they had mids, they had Jordans. So, I did pick up those Jordan 1 mids, Heat. I believe they're called like Reflective Heat or something like that. And the man MJ himself wore those the other day, and it was kind of like a controversy where like people are saying, see, MJ wears mids, why don't you wear mids? You guys, it is his brand. Of course he's gonna wear mids. He's gonna wear any Jordan. It's his brand and he's the spokesman of his brand. Of course he's gonna wear mids. If you guys want to wear mids, wear mids. If you don't. I'm cool on wearing mids. Like, I haven't seen nothing crazy in mid that I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. So like, I'm cool on mids. You guys could wear them though. It doesn't like matter. It's up to you if you guys want to wear mids or not. Okay, so yeah, that store, you guys, Overload was super crazy. Like, I talked to the guy. He says that usually like it takes like around 30 tries to win a raffle. So I guess I was lucky that I am like at number 5 or number 6 tries. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll take that. All right, you guys, we're pulling up on Nike, so let's see what Nike has, and then let's go to Foot Locker, but Nike first. You guys, they had the Billie Eilish AKJOs, and they also had the blue ones. I forget if they're called Royal Blue or whatever, but I went to see if they had them in my size, and the Billie Eilish, it was like, I want to say like a size 10 if I'm not mistaken, and then that was the last size they had. And then even on the blue AKJOs, it was like I want to say it was a size 8. So I was like, man, I thought I came up, but those are actually returns, and then that's why they're sitting there on that table. I knew that, but it was still like, oh, it was a possibility that they might have like more sizes or whatever, but that is not the case. I also forgot to tell you guys that I put in for these 14 Winterized. I put in on sneakers, but like, I didn't know how the market was gonna go, because people are interested in them, but on StockX, like the demand was definitely not there. So I was kind of like, I don't know if I should go all out for these. So what I did on the sneakers app is I went only 2 accounts instead of 3. And what I did is I went for size 12 and a half. 12 and a half is a long shot, you guys. So like, I don't normally do it, but like if it's on a shoe that I'm unsure about, go for 12 and a half. 12 and a half is usually the money size, so you could like definitely make your money back. So it was a long shot. So like I put in and then seeing what happened. Obviously I didn't make it, so that's what happened. But we're about to check out Foot Locker, you guys. Hopefully they got something over here. The mall is extremely packed. I couldn't even find parking. I was getting anxiety because like somebody's gonna take my shoe like right in front of me. So gotta hurry up. We're gonna go to Foot Locker. Let's see if they have something. The Bluebirds, hopefully. no luck on the Bluebirds, you guys. They just had 2 sizes yesterday, and then so one sold yesterday and one sold today. So I was like, man, I just totally missed out on it. So right now, let's go back to the car. I want to show you guys these 14s, so see what they look like in hand. I had no luck. They look like they had some stuff all the way in the back, but it's like the usual suspects that have been sitting there for a while. So definitely not going for that. I forgot to show you guys my fit today. So I am going to the gym, so I'm kind of like sportied out today. I am rocking the Lululemon shirt, and then I got the 7-inch Lululemon shorts, and these are super comfortable, you guys. They have a Lululemon at this mall actually, so I might be hitting them up. I bought a Lululemon short, and then I was like, man, these are sick, they're comfortable, and I just kept buying them and I got like 4 or 5 pairs now, and I'm loving them. So that's besides the point, you guys. I just want to show you my fit real quick, but let's go back in the car and check out these 14s in hand. All right, you guys, we're back in the car. I did end up picking up some shorts for myself and the wifey, so we'll be rocking those soon. You guys, so this is the Jordan 12 box that we have right here. It's black, it has that dent in the middle. We got the Jumpman. I did pick up my personal size 11. There's all the info you guys need right there. And you guys, I took a look at it, and I think they look pretty sick, you guys. They do come with the black laces. I was kind of like looking, would I switch them up for the red ones? I'd probably leave the red ones in at like first glance, but I'm still kind of like undecided about it. Okay, you guys, so this is what they're looking like right here. We have the Winterized Jordan 14s. I think they look pretty sick, you guys. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comment box below, of course. But they do have, we got the Jumpman. It just looks like that sports car logo. We got like that graphite in the bottom. All right, let's flip it around. Here's the other side, you guys. I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. This is kind of like, it was kind of up in the air if I was going to be going for it, if I was going to, you know, profit from it. Like, this is actually my first Jordan 14 if I do decide to keep it. So I'm kind of just like looking at everything myself, kind of like, like I'm looking at the tongue. You know, it does have that the whole tag right here instead of having it all dug in there on the inside. It is that same color red on the insole. You guys see it right there. We have the outer sole right here. We have the 14. We got the Jumpman. The graphite still right there, and all along this side right here into the Jumpman. You guys, so like I'm looking at it and I'm like, what is this? This like reminds me of something, but I just can't like tell what it is. It's kind of like, it reminds me of a baseball mitt, like a glove, a baseball glove, pretty much, because it just looks like, you know, it has that feel, and then it just has those lines and everything, and it just kind of reminds me of one. I don't know, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I do want to see like what these like have in store for us, because like I'm telling you, like StockX, like not that many pairs were sold. So I don't know if people were kind of like waiting to see it in hand and then purchase, or they were waiting to see if they could get it on drop day before they purchase on StockX. I'm not really sure, but like you guys, they weren't moving that good. So I was kind of like, should I go, should I not? And I decided to definitely go for my size just in case. And then like in the morning I was like on Hibbit, kind of like, should I get one or not? But locked it down on Hibbit. And yeah, that's the video. You guys make sure you like it, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.